Ladies and gentlemen, all the anticipation leads to this moment. Welcome to Extreme Rules. Folks, after all the hype, we finally made it. This is Extreme Rules. The crowd has waited long enough and wants to kick this thing off, and so do we. We're ready to kick things off. As you can tell by the sound of the crowd around me, you'd absolutely be insane to change the channel. So don't even think about it. Make sure you don't go anywhere, because the legendary WWE action is coming up next. What a way to start. Hold on to your seats. We have single action coming up next.
This is going to be good.
We have John Cena against an imposing adversary.
Get ready.
Welcome to the one night of the year that WWE goes extreme. Welcome to Extreme Rules.
And Cole, I hope you're ready for this one, because this is not going to be one for the weak at heart. Hey, I'm not talking about my heart. This one should be amazing, Michael.
Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees the belt, he likes to hit below it.
Guys, let's briefly discuss the challenger. A lot of people mistake his pridefulness for ego. In reality, though, I'd say he's simply a proud superstar.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. That's a good sign.
As well he should be proud, Michael. He's an accomplished WWE superstar. That alone is something to be proud of.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
How many more chair shots can they take?
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Boy, he just got laid out.
Well, when you look at the illustrious career of John Cena starting way back in 2002, and since then, 21 championships, an astounding accomplishment, and never a dull moment.
Oh, you're right about that. And don't forget the 15 World Championships. 11 reigns, of course, as the WWE Champion. God, oh my God, the announce table, his body, both are in a million pieces.
Oh, look out. All right, now that's what I'm talking about. This just became my kind of fight. I like it when things get down and dirty in there. What an attack. The animosity levels of this match just continue to rise. Make no mistake about it. This is a war. This is an all-out war.
He sees it.
And the thing about John Cena that stands out, only Bob Backlund and Bruno Sammartino have more days combined as WWE Champion. In the 11 reigns as WWE Champion we were just talking about, that, folks, is a WWE record. Just making his presence felt there.
There's no telling what's going to happen here.
Oh, he's on the move again. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. You know, Cole, more recently for John Cena, his reach extends beyond the accomplishments in the ring. We can't forget about that top 15 rap album that he released and his extension into feature films and television. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
Oh my gosh, not the table!
Oh, watch out. Two major blows with that weapon did significant damage. If this isn't enough to win the match, I don't want to know what's going to happen next.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
You know, there isn't a performer who's had a bigger impact in WWE over the past decade than John Cena. And sure, maybe he's got his share of detractors, but that comes with any territory when you go into every battle with as much attitude and perseverance as Cena does.
Wait, what? It's on fire!
I don't like the looks of this. Uh-oh, big move coming.
John Cena's really conquered as many challenges as one superstar can face in WWE, and that includes beating the odds when in that ring against opponents, coming back from near career-ending injuries, and always looking over his shoulder for the next superstar, looking to make a name for themselves at Cena's expense.
Well, you're right about that, Michael. And I'm sure Cena's battles are ones his opponents would like to forget. But I know one thing, John Cena always brings out the best in his opponents because he is always going to be at his best. There's no such thing as going halfway for John Cena. Whether it's his attitude, his effort, or his ability to be a royal pain in the butt to the no-good villains here in the WWE.
You know, King, every time John Cena's, his shoulders are down. That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it. Nice reversal there.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move. Well, John Cena may like to play the squeaky clean All-American boy, as we said, but don't think he won't fight fire with fire when an opponent tries to stoop to some down and dirty tactics. John Cena prefers a good, clean match in that ring, but don't get confused. He's fine if the match turns into a street fight. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. The champ to the top turnbuckle.
What's he got in mind? Oh my gosh! This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical. I remember plenty of John Cena contests where John had no other choice than to start returning the favors from some opposing WWE superstars. Cena likes to play by the rules, but if an opponent is going to take things in a rule-breaking direction, then you better believe John Cena will fight fire with fire to the point that the devil will cringe.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. Well, we're on the move here.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe.
F5. This one's over.
You're right, Cole. Nobody gets up from an F5.
Finisher after finisher after finisher. This is where things become dangerous. This one should be over.
I think it's gut check time now. Look, the champion's the champion for a reason. And I think we're going to see a heck of a comeback very soon. You just watch.
And that implement connects again.
I don't think that chair is going to be good for much after this match.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here? He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
He's going to the fists again.
I think he thinks this is a boxing match.
The finality of this environment is so apparent, King.
I don't know about that, but this area is so dangerous. Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
John Cena with a slick reversal.
Tossed out like a rag doll.
He dropped like a stone, King. How many cliches can you and I use?
Dropped him like a bad habit. A face buster.
And here's the champ, John Cena.
You can't see me, but I think you're about to feel this. Whoa! Don't get up. Whoa! Whoa!
And he reversed it.
Good move there.
Uh-oh, trying to put him away.
Championship on, shoulders down. Championship on the line.
When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
Whoa, sub reversal by John Cena.
Working the midsection there.
Oh my gosh, his neck and back and shoulders driven right into the ground.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Oh, watch out. After a shot like that, you're going to be walking funny, talking funny.
Cena makes the cover. He's got plenty of gas left in his tank.
You're right, he kicked out with ease.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Here we go. He's looking at it. Look at this.
Here we go for the win.
Think they got him.
The history books will have to wait another day.
Here's your winner and still the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, The Anarchist.
And there's your winner via pinfall.
Another huge victory for our champion.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us. Done with one and on to another great match. Singles action on tap right now.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Dean is trying to get into your head. Don't get riled up over his mind games. Calm down. Beat him in the ring.
We've seen the struggle between these superstars for more than a month now. If the champion didn't respect the challenger before, they certainly do right now. We have one of our breakout talents against Dean Ambrose.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
As we get started here, let's rewind quickly to last week when the champion's entrance theme seemed to cause quite the stir.
And hey, I understand how hearing that music come from seemingly nowhere could be distracting, but you really have to do a better job of ignoring it and focusing on the match.
It's go time, people.
Regardless, a title is up for grabs, and time will tell which one of these competitors has the strength and savvy to grab it.
Let's talk about the challenger briefly. He's risen to the top of the ranks. What does he have to do to take that final step and become champion?
Next stop.
And he kicks out before the referee's 3 count.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
He's on the defensive here. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
Agreed. And you have to wonder where this guy's confidence level is at this point.
He was one step ahead on that one.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
I don't like how slow he is to react right now. What? Does he have his eyes open?
Dean Ambrose striking out with the fist.
And he reversed it.
Good move there.
What a shot. If you take many more, Dean Ambrose could be on the proverbial dream street after that one.
Oh, you're right. Good grief. I think I felt that one from all the way over here. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This is...
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
These superstars will do whatever it takes to win here tonight.
Oh, a reversal. Oh.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Once again, the United States Championship is on the line.
Oh, yeah. That's why this is going to be a tough, hard-fought battle.
Let's not forget, this is for the WWE Championship.
How could we ever forget that? WWE title on the line? This is the biggest match there is. Come on, let's do this thing. Wow, he's still down after that.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
Here's the setup.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Dean Ambrose with the excellent move to get out. Dean Ambrose has been opened up a bit there.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. The challenger not looking good right now. As the #1 contender, he has to find a way to assert his dominance here.
You got that right, Michael. This is where we find out exactly what this guy's made of.
You know, when pride is on the line, competitors really seem to kick it up a notch. And I think that's what we're about to see here tonight.
I like what I'm seeing here from Dean Ambrose.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
And Dean Ambrose gets taken down.
Yeah, you know what? I think that one hurt his pride just as much.
Looking for the win.
How What will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. Getting back into the ring now. Oh, great move. Nice reversal there. Not this.
He's looking at it again.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. We have the crowning of a new champion.
Here's your winner and the new United States champion, the Anarchist.
We have a new champion. Unbelievable.
After everything that's gone on between these two, their levels of disdain and respect for one another somehow grew together. This was an incredible world title match. I mean, just in...
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Bo Dallas is amazing. Look at him living his dreams. He's an inspiration.
And Bo Dallas gains momentum in this match. I don't think he was prepared for this type of attack here tonight.
This could be the end of him at any moment right now.
Well, he's not looking as good as he was earlier, but that doesn't mean he's done.
And he's got to know full well that he can't let his opponent build any more from this momentum he's on.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
Bo Dallas starting to falter now. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
I'd say he's been winning this match up until now, but the tides may very well be turning.
Yeah, you said it. And he's still winning this fight, in my opinion. When he gets going like this, there are few better.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
Oh, look at the emotion.
We know what this is.
Look, look.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
He's begging for it.
I think he's through playing around.
Oh, and did you hear the impact? And there's another smack. Ouch, he's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over.
He's in full-on attack mode now. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this match.
Oh, lights out.
The finisher again. Wow. That must be it.
Oh, my, that was tremendous. Well, he may have won his previous match, but this one doesn't look too good for him.
He did what he set out to do, and that was win.